A catchy gang. Hey, a catchy gang. Yeah, you guys didn't get to see the username, but you got the catchy gang over here from our boy Twilight Thief. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, okay, Kaiden. Yeah, you think you're a funny man, huh? You're a funny guy, huh? Well, we're glad to have everyone here tonight at AV Fight Night. Oh, I did hear there was a Goro Akechi right sitting right over there. Yeah, that's P4, but hey. No, actually, it's not. Hold on, I'm tripping. I'm mixing up my villains. But yeah, now we're going to have to change this name right down here. You see this name right here? That's incorrect. We're changing that over right now. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting a little bit of Joker. He talked about how he was able to find his love for Joker. And I know you also love Joker. And you're going to be able to provide a little bit of knowledge into what he's thinking.
He's really creative, and I think that's what I like best about him. I think he's a little bit more exploitable than people take advantage of.
Really?
Yeah, I think people don't have enough
matchup knowledge? You think matchup knowledge is a big problem?
Like, you just catch people like DIing in all the time and just like getting hit by things
that you probably just shouldn't be.
How do you get hit by
yeah.
In all of the GC, especially watching like early Joker sets, early Leo sets, like people just DIing in against him all the time and people like, oh, Joker's so broken. Like, dude, your DI is trash.
Yeah.
You're not taking these favorable trades. You're not edge guarding him. His Heather's actually pretty edge guardable, depending upon
yes. Test 1 2 test. Oh no, we're good down here.
I feel like my level's at a good level. Maybe I just gotta speak up a little better, but I think as the meta has evolved and people have gotten more experience, they're starting to take better advantage of Joker's disadvantage. Especially, I mean, he's been nerfed twice now, so things like early down gun, pre-patch AHA, they're a little more laggy. Less now. So I think that definitely moved a fair amount. I would put him in the top 5 characters still. I still think he's a fantastic character.
Right.
In fact, I would put him top 3.
Who do you think the top 3 are? Who's contesting with him right now?
This is my own opinion.
Oh yeah, of course. We'll take hot takes here.
I would say top 1 would be Pikachu.
Okay.
I would put number 2 as Pokemon Trainer, and number 3 is Joker.
That sounds pretty
familiar.
familiar.
And then if I had a 4th place, it would be Zeus and Samus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But this would be interesting to see. Let's see, we got Joker versus Isabelle.
Yeah.
You know, I myself don't have a ton of knowledge in this matchup. I would expect Joker to be looking for edge guards because of Isabelle's slow recovery, but because of the options that she has to mix up from the Joker stance, that could be very difficult. I don't think Pocket will really play much of a factor here because Pocket is...
You know, another thing that I found pretty interesting, he also talked about, Twilight Thief also talked about his origin story, and that being that he started off with Link as well. And I remember that's somewhat similar to yourself as well. So
yeah. My first name were Link and
I play Ike still. Right. Right. Do you think that okay. Right. I see. Okay, so that's really that's like part of the equation when you were talking about people aren't exploiting them as heavy as they really could. Well, we'll see if Diamond Derp, he's definitely been a competitor here that's been ooh, yes. Okay. So walking becomes the counterplay with that? Why so? Wow. I didn't recognize that that running. I didn't recognize that running limited how fast you can go in the shield. Wow. Yeah, that was some questionable DI. But still able to apply pressure as well. Isabelle not coming down and right. Yeah, I definitely I don't like it when players don't recognize that the character you're fighting, they're gonna be able to do their thing. So instead of like trying to Yeah, very smart to try to extend it a little bit, artificial extension of the iframes, and able to really utilize what he's able to get from that. I like that double jump that he double jumped over. That was good recognition, seeing the mine right down there. Ooh, good forte. Okay. I see, because it's like so much darker, but in PS, something like PS2, you can just straight up see it. It's right there. Ooh. With the fishing rod, yes. Still about 80%, you know, that's about a B. Oh, what a sequence. What a sequence. Yeah, getting them.
Combos packing on this early percent, and then he's good about awareness.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was like, yeah.
Parry out of the corner into the F tilt. Kind of
this man sat there and stood menacingly.
diamondupree content to go for these rising nairs to counter the Joker falling back air into rising back air. He's definitely meeting him in the air.
Do you think that's the wisest choice to go for?
I think anti-airing is a very good choice here. A lot of people kind of just let themselves, you know, they just hold shield in the corner. Oh,
good recognition.
Good recognition on Diamond. Would have liked to see a little bit of a harder punish there. When you fall with the Rebel's Guard like that, you are extremely vulnerable. I mean, he could just charge a smash attack, but wow, the Lloyd Rocket into the up air won't quite take it. And now Arsene is out, gets the back air, and just like that, we're in a last stock situation, destroying the Lloyd mine. Good awareness, Twilight Thief. diamondupree looking to wait Arsene out here on Angel platform just a little bit. Takes the AHA. There's 20%, or the Aegon, sorry, 20%.
So what do you think are the adjustments that he needs to make in order to be able to do this? Is it going to be a lot of the
that
same?
Is the third stock. Third stock. Again, a little bit of the dashing too much in neutral.
Okay.
Not respecting Isabelle's range. I mean, that fishing rod covers a pretty good area. So it's a fair jump in, but you definitely have to be careful about the backward snag on the grab box reactivating when she pulls it back.
So so you said walking is about the best way to try to approach that scenario?
I think Twilight needs to slow it down a little bit better.
Do you think it's nerves?
I don't think it's quite nerves. It could be matchup inexperience. I mean, there aren't a lot of Isabelles, or at least like good Isabelles out there. So it could be kind of hard to get Isabelle experience. So
matchup knowledge, do you think?
Matchup knowledge is a pretty big pace. diamondupree gonna switch to Kazuya.
Switching right over to Kazuya. Yeah, he's been playing this
I don't know if Twilight plays any secondaries. You know, I myself played my first couple of Kazuyas on Elite last night. First time I've ever played against a character.
Okay. What was
it
like?
Seems like Joker does pretty well. I mean, his speed allows him to get in with punish. Kazuya has a lot of startup.
Yes. All right, so yeah, Akechi gang, sticking true to the Akechi, keeping on the costume as well.
Yeah, you know, I do like the Akechi ult. It's one of my favorites too. I think Akechi is a well-designed character and plays a good role in Persona.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think most of the Joker mains. Oh, yep. Diamond with the good DI on Joker down throw.
Ooh, nice kick.
The dash attack.
Ooh, nice laser, but
nice.
Good recognition with the counter. That was
great
nice.
Job. Gets the back air. Will he edge guard?
I like the fastball. I like the fastball. The confidence.
Nice.
He looks a lot more comfortable here.
Has his rage drive.
He looks a lot more comfortable here than against that Isabelle for sure already, just in the very beginning.
Yeah, I completely agree, Steve. I think that he should be playing a little bit slower in this pace. Isabelle.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, there it is. Wow, that move kills early.
What was that damage, man?
Yeah, the thing about Kazuya is once he reaches 100, you definitely have to slow it down a little bit because, you know, there are a multitude of ways he can throw that. Wow, gets the forward air, drag down up air, conversion into the down smash. That's going to take stock 1. Just like that, we're both on stock 2.
28% from that laser.
Nice, good absorption. Gets the early Arsene. Yeah, that gives a lot of Arsene meter actually absorbing that with Rebel's Guard. Oh, gets the up B hitbox.
So the up B is invincible somewhere?
It's not invincible, it just has its own hitbox, and I think it comes out fairly quickly too. It's probably around like frame 10, frame 12.
Wow, that's pretty quick.
Not terrible. Oh,
going straight to the 10 hit.
Gets the final hit to connect.
I see. So if you
there.
So what part of it, if you get hit from the very beginning, you can't tech out, or you tech out at the 5th hit?
If you hold away, you have a very high tendency to fall out of the 10-hit combo, but wow. diamondupree taking an extremely commanding second stock off of Twilight Thief.
About 60% stacked up. Again, Akechi Gang was sitting there, took his moment on the platform, dropped down, and now he's ready for action.
You know, it's not that it's not that Joker can't do this. It's just that he needs to be careful about the way he plays here. He needs to take a good edge guarded stock off of Kazuya. Needs to make this Arsene count right here. I mean, this could be a deciding factor in the way he plays this Arsene meter for the next 30 seconds. Gets the drag down upper, doesn't go for the up smash. Not sure. Actually, it probably would have killed on Kazuya.
Ooh, what a counter.
With Arsene. Wow,
That's
gets the rage drive. Oh
no
my
way.
god, that move almost killed.
Damage,
And his
my
Arsene is
goodness.
gone. This is looking a bad for Twilight here, unless he takes the stock here.
Oh,
wow. Into the up smash.
Wow.
That's it, a decisive 2-0 for Diamond-Dupree.
Yeah, this man switched over to the secondary and was still able to clean it up. What are you thinking about Kazuya? You think this man is going to be one of the...
You know, I think his damage output is extremely high to where if you are playing too fast, if you're playing a little too reckless, and you start getting caught in his combos...
He punishes you for it.
You're going to eat percent like crazy. I mean, he just... 1-2 hit exchanges, I mean, he can deal 40 to 60% off of early exchanges.
Wow.
So you really have to be careful about the way you approach him. When you're a character like Joker, you have to utilize superior projectiles, superior speed.
Do you think it was a moment of not playing to his strengths?
I definitely think it's not playing to his strengths.
Okay.
Granted, Kazuya is a hard character to edge guard because he has pretty good mix-up. I mean, he can jump, he can double jump, he can up B, and he can jump afterwards too. So he has good mix-up out of his recovery, which does make it a little bit harder for Joker, but I think you just need to slow it down.
Really recognize what options he's deciding to present to him and then adjust accordingly.
You can't let Kazuya kind of just set up and push buttons. You definitely have to punish him in his stuff too. Like I said, he has fairly slow startup, so I think playing in his face a little bit better, absorbing those lasers. You could tell, I mean, he absorbed a laser at like 15 and went to 33 and had full Arsene meter.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Three-quarters
that was pretty
meter
insane.
if you absorb it right.